Oh, konta. New semester, new headaches.
Oh no! Anyway.
So I'm going to be designing a library located in Luik/Liege in Belgium in the coming videos. So let's see what happens. This video is about the site analysis that I did after visiting the project site a few times. The briefing we received was to design a library in these two existing buildings. As you can see, they match each other very well. This is sarcasm, by the way. Damn it, what the hell is this mess, bruh? Sorry about that. You can just hear the excitement in my voice. The site is located near the Opera House in Liege. I actually had the opportunity to visit this area 2 times before we started this project and never noticed the 2 buildings. So walking down the street, you'd first encounter the Opera House, then a strange shaped building on the right hand side with an interesting graphical looking facade. This is just dirt, by the way. Yep. Belgians clean the facade in a way that even makes filth look good.
Oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Then you come across our 2 buildings. The former looking one was a former tax office and the plain looking one a place where they would treat Alzheimer patients. In front of the plain looking building you also have a cinema, and next to the cinema an old bus station with a pool on top that was converted into a nice gallery space. If you get a chance to visit Liege, I would recommend to go check it out. It's worth it. If I remember correctly, it cost like €5 to enter, maybe? I don't remember. Also, you have a church. So my initial gut feeling was to try and connect the texture pattern between the buildings to the next and etc. But I don't know yet if I'm even going to do that or keep that idea. There's a connection through the cinema going through that block to the other side where the main road is. And you also have a tram stop there connecting our area with the rest of Liege. My idea is to continue that connection through my block to the other side that lines up with a street that continues onto the commercial area. There's a kindergarten where I want to continue this access line on the back side of my block, which I want to incorporate into the design. So I'm kind of being drawn to designing a children's library. Also, there's other libraries in Liege, and the size of our particular buildings, I'm not putting a city library in this. I think Liege already has a city library. From a bird's eye view, you can see that Axis 1, in my opinion, is the primary access line for this project, and access line 2 is more of a secondary line. The reason I also find it secondary is because the street curves a little when you're standing on both ends of the street. You barely see our building. There's also a passage through the block shown with line 3, and there's also parking here and here. This parking is also a connection through the block. The square number 4 is also an opportunity to add more green spaces in this area. My plan is to make the street on axis 2 completely car free. The parked cars on the street block most of the facades anyway on the ground floor, and this will give me the opportunity to make this area a cultural hub with a library, cinema, gallery space, and the opera house. A potential threat I noticed on the backside where the kindergarten is located is a Trafohuis, a transformer building. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Since this is going to be a children's library, it allows me to be more playful with the design, and seeing that I'm dealing with 2 buildings that have 2 distinct characteristics. Damn it, what the hell is this mess, bruh? This can play to my advantage. How am I going to do this, you might ask? And my response to that is, don't ask questions, bro. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I tried to do an analysis on the back street elevations. Emphasis on try to. Yo, Belgians do whatever they want with architecture. Anyway, the plan right now for the back side of the block is to demolish a small part from one of my buildings and parts of the kindergarten to create this passage to the block. For the kindergarten, there will be space dedicated for them in the library design to give them back the area they're going to lose. And I want to raise the square created after the demolishing and opening up the space by 2 to 4 stair rises, separating the new square and the existing street. But yeah, that's pretty much it for part 1 of this series. Don't know how this will turn out. Thank you for watching. Until next time.